So just on Friday, the episode Ikari Gozen was premiered at the San Diego Comic-Con, which was kind of like an exclusive episode, but it was still released for us fans to watch. This episode had a lot of things I didn't expect, like a friendship I never thought would happen, and should I mention a new hero? I was definitely fangirling over this one. So I'm going to show you guys the best parts of Ikari Gozen and how it might change the fandom a little bit. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to get notified of when I upload. Okay, let's get on with the video. Marinette and Kagami's conversation. I think one of the highlights of the episode was Kagami smiling to Marinette really awkwardly while she tried to have a conversation with her, and just Marinette being really confused, like, why is she asking me all these weird questions? Like, what's your blood type? Also her complimenting Marinette, like, your hair's shiny, and then Marinette's like, your hair isn't too bad either? Like, I just thought like their conversation was so funny. Marinette realizing Kagami is nice. A lot of people in the fandom, including Marinette, have not had a very positive opinion on Kagami. But once Marinette found out that Kagami had an app on her phone for 30 tips on making friends, she realized that all Kagami wanted to do was be friends with Marinette. And Marinette had been pretty mean to Kagami in the episode, so she felt really bad about it, and it was just cool to see Marinette's opinion on Kagami change. And I kind of feel like in the fandom as well, I feel like a lot of people are about to change their opinions on Kagami. I never hated her, I didn't really like her that much, and now I'm starting to like Kagami, so it's so cool to see how that's going to turn out. Lady Noir development. So if you know me, I love the love square. Like, any ships out of there, I will take. And so we got a Lady Noir moment in this episode, which I'm very grateful for. Basically, when Ladybug used her first lucky charm, she got a movie ticket. And Cat Noir asked, "You really think it's time to invite me to the cinema?" And Ladybug apologized and rubbed his nose and saying, "Sorry, I only have one ticket." Like, what friend rubs their friend's nose? She was kind of doing like a swooning movement over there. I was like, ooh, that was just great. If that's not Lady Noir development, then I don't know what is. Hawkmoth knows Master Fu's identity. So Marinette then took the movie ticket to the cinema, and she found Master Fu hiding under the desk. And apparently Hawkmoth now knows his identity, so Master Fu now has to disguise himself and hide from Hawkmoth. What? So we do know that the episode orders are just all messed up. We're missing something, but I want to know how Hawkmoth found out Master Fu's identity. Like, guys, this is big. I don't even know. Kagami getting her Miraculous. So Kagami got the dragon Miraculous, and her Kwami is named Long. Kagami must say "Long, bring the storm" in order to transform into Ryuko, which, let me just say, has such a beautiful design. She has like a symbol on her sword and on her chest. Her powers are basically that she can transform into one of the three elements: thunder, air, and water. I think that is so creative, along with her design. Kagami's killing it. Kagami can't become Ryuko again. Now, this is kind of sad to me because I loved Kagami's design and her powers, but since Hawkmoth knows Kagami is Ryuko, she cannot get that Miraculous again. I mean, but hey, things could change, but for right now, we have to wait. Marinette and Kagami's friendship. One of the best parts of the episode is that Kagami and Marinette are now friends, which is super sweet to see because, I mean, she used to really not like Kagami, and now it's just changed. I'm curious to see how that's going to work out, if she's going to be jealous of Kagami and Adrien hanging out, if she's friends with Kagami, or how that's going to work. Kagami even tells Marinette that she gets why Adrien calls her a good friend. And of course, Marinette is upset that Adrien is calling her a friend again, but pushes how she feels aside and goes and gets orange juice with Kagami, and is just so kind to her. I think they could have a really good friendship in the future. And guys, really quick before I end the video, I have a theory video coming out very soon, so make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss that. Anyway, lazy out.